Hey, ladies and gentlemen, today is package day. So, shout outs to my friends over at Generic Perfumes. Here's the box. They sent me 3 fragrances to do a review on. They let me pick 3 fragrances off their website and said they were going to ship it to me, and I'm definitely appreciative of that. It was very difficult to find 3 fragrances. They pretty much clone everything from your cheaper fragrances all the way up to your niche and designer fragrances and everything in between. So this wasn't no easy task to find 3 fragrances because they have hundreds, maybe even thousands of fragrances that they clone. So without further ado, like I always say, roll that beautiful bean footage. Okay, so the first fragrance they sent to me is a 50 ml, which is one of their regular sizes. You can get them in different sizes. When you check out the website, you'll see you have your options of getting them in 50, I think 100. You can even get them in the little spray decants like you get with the subscription services. But the 50 ml comes in a presentation as such. It says memories through scent, tells you the size at the bottom. So, and it says genericperfumes.com on the back. And the bottle looks like this. It does have a twist cap on the top of it, but I put the atomizer on it so that I can be able to spray it. And I know what you're wondering, what is this a clone of? Because Generic Perfumes makes a lot of clone scents. I think they may have some originals, but they're mainly known for their clones. This one is Tempest by Zerzoff. I don't know if you can see that at the bottom. There it goes, let it focus. But yeah, this is Tempest by Zerzoff. It's a unisex fragrance. And before I spray it on a tester strip, I'm gonna go over the notes of Tempest. So be ready because there's a lot. So this fragrance is not an old school fragrance, so it didn't come out years ago. This fragrance actually came out in 2023 because I knew what you was thinking. Because it has a lot of notes, did this fragrance come out forever and a day ago? No, it did not. It came out in 2023. So let's get it. Top notes: Brazilian orange, LME, ginger, lemon, Calabrian bergamot, petite grain, Perugia. I don't know how to pronounce that. I know I'm butchering it, but that's what it says on Fragrantica. Lavender. Middle notes is Bulgarian rose, amberwood, jasmine sambac, atlas cedar, cypress oil or nagramatha, gurgeon balsam. Okay, I gotta take a breather. These are some hard to pronounce words. Okay, base notes: Laotian oud, Haitian vetiver, amber musk, sandalwood, and Singapore patchouli. Look these notes up for yourself, because I'm telling you, I'm butchering probably 75% of these notes. So yeah, let's get past that and let's just spray it on the tester strip. Since I have 3 fragrances, I'm not going to spray them on skin because these are all, if I'm not mistaken, extrait de parfums, and I know it's going to be super strong, and I don't want to get the wrong interpretation of these fragrances. Okay, one good spray because the atomizer is pushing out a lot of juice. And let me see what my nose gets from this. Oh wow, very different. Very, very different. I'm definitely getting some of those citrusy notes. Getting a little bit. I'm guessing that's the orange. Definitely a scent what I would recommend to try before you buy. Get a decant. If you got a store that sells Zerzal fragrances, definitely smell this one because it can definitely turn some people off. I love fragrances like this. I love Middle Eastern fragrances. I love fragrances that people can consider cloying. I love them. It's kind of hard to distinguish the exact notes. It's a lot of woody notes that I'm getting from this because definitely in the mid they have amberwood, cedar, and in the base notes they have oud or Laotian oud, whatever that is. Sandalwood, things like that. I know they have some earthiness because there's some patchouli or some Singapore patchouli. So it's kind of difficult to really pick all of the individual notes, but overall, to me, it's a good smelling scent. Definitely different, definitely will spark some attention. Is it a crowd-pleasing scent? By no means, but people will probably turn their head because you're gonna smell different. I'll give a rating of these all at the end, but for right now, definitely strong. These, like I said, these are extrait de Perfumes, so definitely going to be strong. I can definitely smell it in the air. May even be headache inducing for some people because they're super strong, but definitely a really good fragrance. Okay, generic perfumes. You guys, y'all want to know so far. This is good. I don't know how it is compared to the original. I will have to get to like a Saks, Bloomingdale's, Nordstrom, or somewhere like that to be able to smell the original. But this is very, very good in my humble opinion. Wow. Okay, so that is Tempest by Zerzal, their version of it by Generic Perfumes. Wow. Definitely impressed. So moving on to the next one, I'll just pick the closest one that I have to me. And this is their version of Dior Homme Parfum. So this one comes in, like I said, the little decants, kind of like what you'll get from the subscription services. So let me actually spray this one on paper and then I'll go over the notes of what's in Dior Homme Parfum. Give it one good spray because, again, very good atomizer. So I'm pleased with the presentation and actually pleased with the first scent. Okay, so Dior Homme Parfum. This one, I'm gonna already tell you, it has a lot of my favorite notes in there, and I'll tell you what they are as I go through the notes. But this one came out in 2014. The top notes is Tuscan iris and Italian orange. Middle notes is leather and rose. Base notes is sandalwood, amberette, which is musk mallow, argerwood, which is oud, and leather. So my favorite notes is iris. I love iris, and this one has Tuscan iris. I love oud, and this one has argerwood or oud. And I definitely I'm starting to realize that I'm starting to love rose inside of fragrances as well. So this one has iris, this one has oud, and this one has rose in it. So I already know off the bat that this is going to be a beautiful fragrance. So let's get to sniffing. Okay, I just had to stop for a minute. My goodness, Generic Perfumes, you guys are definitely spot on with this. This is amazing because I have Dior Homme 2020 and I have a few clones of Dior Homme Intense. And I heard that Dior Homme Parfum kind of gives you that Dior Homme Intense DNA. This is it right here. I'm starting to get some of that more woodiness of the oud, a little bit of the kind of powderiness from the rose, and I'm definitely getting that iris, that kind of not really makeup-y bag, but a little bit of the makeup bag iris. But I love it. This, I'm speechless. Like, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful interpretation of the Homme Parfum. I don't know how Gary's Den smells. FOMO Gary's Den, I don't know, but I'm going to tell you this right now, people, and listen to me. You know, when I knock on the microphone, listen to me. Please go to generic perfumes. I know what Dior Homme Parfum smells like. This right here is excellent. I will be doing more videos with these guys because they are knocking it out the park. So definitely get your nose on some perfumes and some colognes from generic, because this is amazing. It is projecting, it is booming, it smells amazing, and you just can't go wrong. So that is their version of Dior Homme Parfum. Okay, and the last one behind the laptop. This is their version of Tom Ford's Myrrh Mystère. Probably butchering that, but again, same presentation. This is their version of that. So let's go over the notes. I will spray it on a tester strip and we'll go from there. So this fragrance, it was launched in 2023, so fairly new as well. And the fragrance notes is a double dosage of myrrh. So it says myrrh and then it says myrrh again. Sandalwood, vanilla, musk, leather, absinthe, and jasmine. Doesn't have any top, mid, or bottom notes. Take that with a grain of salt because it is Fragrantica, but that's what it has in it. Let's get this sprayed on a tester strip. Beautiful atomizer. Okay, let's bring that back to my nose. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's Tom Ford, I don't know if it's generic perfumes, but again, knocking it out the park. This is amazing. I'm definitely getting that myrrh. I know what myrrh smells like. I'm getting the sweetness from the vanilla. It almost kind of smells a little incensey, but this is some beautiful stuff. That leather is not super strong, but it's enough to make a presence. Oh my goodness. So 3 for 3. Or in playoff terms, because the playoffs is going on now, or the NBA finals, the conference finals. 3-0. Like I said, knocking it out the park. This is amazing. Again, another strong one. Extrait de Parfum. Let's just get to rating these because I have nothing bad to say about it. So the first one was their version of Tempest from Zerzov. Still booming, still smells amazing. That is definitely, I gotta give it a 9. Like, my goodness, these are amazing. I picked out the right fragrances. The next one was Dior Homme Parfum. Easy, 9.5. I mean, I just have to do it. And I'm not giving these ratings because I'm working with these guys. These are just amazing fragrances. Okay, last but not least, Myrrh Mystère. .5 as well. These are amazing. So shout outs to my guys over there at Generic Perfumes. Once they ship your fragrances, you get them fairly quickly, way faster than I thought. So I appreciate you guys. I will post everything about them in the description, their website, their social media, their YouTube, all that type of stuff. I will post that, and I will definitely be working with these guys again. I'll be reaching out to them again. I definitely appreciate it. I salute. You guys get the salute seal of approval. This is one of the best clone houses I've smelled. And that says a lot because there's the Latafas, there's the Fragrance Coutures, there's the Armafs, there's the Offnons, there's even, drumroll, one of my favorite clone houses. What is it? Yep, Milestone, Kabara, Fragrance World, Paris Corner. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on and on. Murata. I'm gonna stop. FOMO. Okay, now I'm gonna stop. But there's a lot. These are top tier quality clones. I mean, you see me pausing every once in a while because I'm speechless. Well, I'm going to conclude this video. I'm not trying to make it reach the 20-minute mark. So tell a friend to tell a friend's mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, and Davinci the poet does poetry and sim reviews. I'm out. Salute. Peace. And God bless. Stay tuned for the next one.